It's an Arsenal corner which Granit Xhaka delivers and they lead. Will be furious with this goal. Direct from a corner. Monreal got away from James McArthur with a free header 6 yards out. Iwobi 2-0. Monreal with the first, Iwobi with the second. Monreal with the assist, giving Alex Iwobi the tap-in. It's Granit Xhaka's corner, deep to Monreal again, and Koscielny's in! It's only played 13 minutes, Crystal Palace are 3-0 down. Monreal claims another assist. Arsenal 3, Crystal Palace 0. Ozil, Wilshere, Ozil, beautiful, Lacazette, 4-0. Vintage Arsenal, who lead by 4. Benteke's climb on the turn and into the back of the net. Smart turn from Milivojevic. Crystal Palace on the score sheet. But Arsenal's points all day long. Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace 1.
21-year-old Alexander Zintchenko gets his first Premier League start for Manchester City. Potterloo scored Newcastle's equaliser as a sub against Swansea last week, and he takes Dwight Gale's place in the team here. De Bruyne, just too high for Aguero, but it's gone in. Well, if it's Newcastle, it has to be Sergio Aguero. Just enough hair to make contact with the ball. Sterling and Silva combine. Sterling goes on, and a Manchester City penalty. Balance all the time there. Let us into the City number 7 and bring him down. On the spot. And he crashes it past Darlow. Newcastle United 0. Got something on it, Darlow. And Murphy in on goal for Newcastle. And he's clipped it over Edison and scored away end. The ball was quickly rested to get the game going again. Newcastle believe again. Manchester City 2, Newcastle United 1. Brilliant Leroy Sané. Aguero! Balance, awareness, nice bit of skill, and the vision to pick out Sergio Aguero. Manchester City 3, Newcastle United 1.
Mohamed leads the attack. Top scorer Glenn Murray is dropped to the bench. And there's another chance for Michy Batshuayi up front, with both Alvaro Morata and Pedro suspended. Rolled in, Hazard, first chance, first goal, didn't take Chelsea long. The deflection coming off Dale Stephens here, the Brighton number 6, who picked his way through with a little sidestep, saw the gap and found it. It's the 100th league goal of Eden Hazard's career. 64 for Chelsea, 36 for Lille. Batshuayi. Willian, there's a lovely flow about Chelsea here. It's absolutely sensational! And Brighton and Hove Albion are 2 goals down inside 6 minutes here. Hazard, Batshuayi and Willian all combining. Beautiful, intricate passing. The ball spinning beyond the reach of Matt Ryan. That one from the very top draw. 2 minutes and 50 seconds the time between the 2 Chelsea goals. Batshuayi racing through the middle. Chelsea are still going. Hazard here. It's 3. Goal of the afternoon. Chelsea's 3rd. And surely there's no way back for Brighton and Hove Albion today. Chelsea heading for their first league win of 2018. Looking for the run of Victor Moses, and Moses clear inside the penalty area. And after starting the year with all those drawn fixtures, Chelsea in the end have run away with this one. Victor Moses. 4-0.
1,074 days since Paul Lambert's last game in charge. Ryan Shawcross and Eric Peters both returned to the defence. David Wagner makes 3 changes today. There's a first start for new signing Alex Pritchard. Shaqiri screaming for it. Allen! But the options kept coming. And Joe Allen. Paul Lambert will be so pleased, so pleased. Look at his face as well. Shaqiri to Juve. What a brilliant goal! Set it in motion, and such a delicate touch from Shaqiri. Season for Mame Diouf. Much more optimistic outlook on life now for Stoke City. They've beaten Huddersfield by 2-0.
League ever present Stephen Defoe is the last man to score against United in the Boxing Day draw at Old Trafford. Aaron Lennon's move from Everton hasn't been completed in time. Ashley Young back from suspension replaces Luke Shaw in their only change. Fine ball to Martial, his best chance of the game so far. United lead. then there was hesitancy between Cork and Tarkovsky and Marshall in, and he finished very, very well indeed. They score, but he doesn't go for it. Goodmanson, Goodmanson hits the bar. Really good goal. Goodmanson. Keeper was beaten. Slips it in for Goodmanson, the defence is turned. Tarkovsky couldn't get a touch. Awareness from Barnes to playing Goodmanson, the low flashing was, for this. They haven't been at their best. Many people would think that Burnley deserved the point.
Riyad Mahrez has scored in his last 4 games against Watford, says he could be worth £100 million by the summer. But Amati and Dragovic continue today. Captain Troy Deeney has yet to score an outfield goal in the Premier League this season. But Vardy might now. Now then, clearly indicating to Lee Pro when it's a penalty. Vardy. Well, and did that matter? Because there's definitely contact. Perfect! And scored from it. Chance. Watford 1 down. And it's still Mahrez. What a finish! To go on and score. He clipped that into the Leicester 2, Watford 0. Good week for Leicester. Cup win here. Not such a good week for Watford.
Sturridge has helped to change the face of British football. A hero and a role model to thousands up and down the country. Past is new for Theo Walcott. After a decade at Arsenal, he makes his Everton debut. Big Cyril's number 9 jersey worn by Salomon Rondon these days, and he got the winner here 2 years ago. Ball for Krakowiak, and he's found Rodriguez. Flag stays down, and Rodriguez scores. Everton appealed in vain for offside. Rodriguez kept his mind on what was coming up. Albion take the lead. And the problems mount for Everton. For Rondon here. Was he fouled? No, he was tackled superbly by Ray to draw attention to the stricken figure of James McCarthy. Salomon Rondon saw what happened and look at what it's done to him. And that's all we need to see of that, thank you. It's an absolute accident. McCarthy doing a job for his team. Towards Walcott. And it's in by Nias. Quite not a bad impact from Walcott either, who got him behind Brunt, nudges it in, and the ass is there, a bit beyond Foster from close range. No chance for the goalkeeper. Rondon, it's from distance, it's against the bar with Pickford beaten. Magnificent today, and it's the bar with their 2nd successive Premier League win.
David Moyes has seen his side score 15 goals in the last 6 matches, has 6 goals in his last 7 Premier League games. He's in an unchanged Hammers lineup. The top scorer looks to add to his 17 goals in 35 Premier League starts. To Stanislas, he'd seen the run of Ryan Fraser, goalkeeper backpedaled, and Ryan Fraser. Adrian was caught in no man's land. It's his 5th goal of the season, and it is West Ham 0, Bournemouth 1. Here's an Arnautovic, and the follow-up is in! After conceding, West Ham are back on terms, and Javier Hernandez was the first and the fastest to react. He'll still get the shot in. Good height for Adrian. He made the save all the same.
Has been a wet weekend down here on the South Coast. Alderweireld, here goes Ryan Bertrand. On goal. The kind of luck you don't always get when you're down at the bottom.
Power in the run from Bertrand's wonderful. He sticks it into the area. And there again, not getting to cut that cross off. Leaves it put into the box in this first 15 minutes. Southampton deserve it.
And they don't. Harry Kane equalises straight away for Spurs.
You see him there, he's stronger. Other than that, you absolutely have to. It's Jack Stephen, the Premier League.
Interesting as he found Salah's onside. You've got to drop off, you've got to stay with him. Chap getting the grips with Van der Horn in there. Van Dijk's header. Offside! From set pieces, something can happen. They're all really bounces. Is this like a centre forward? Not really the player you would have expected to open the score. Fortune so important for Swansea tonight. When chances come along, you take them.